Hello, everyone. It's Friday, the 29th, in the evening. We got moved down to our cottage at Seaside Heights. We are walkable to the beach, maybe for a normal person that didn't just have major surgery on their respiratory system, but we're really only 3 or 4 blocks from the beach, and then on the other side, just like 2 blocks from the bay side. So it's lovely, it's heavenly, and our cottage is really cute too. But so I wanted to just let you guys know I did have to reach out to Dr. Lazaro today. I was just in so much pain. I know a lot of it was just being up and moving around to get ready to be discharged, and then being in the car, and then getting settled where we were staying last night. I will share with you, I had a Flexeril muscle relaxer, and I took that, and it helped. And I did actually sleep quite several hours, like good sleep last night. But this morning, I took the max amount of Tylenol you can take, and it didn't do anything. So I called her, and and I talked to Chelsea, and I'm like, I don't need a lot. I don't. I said, but I do need something to just take the edge off. I said, and it is worse in the late afternoon, early evening, or right as I go to bed, just from the day. I said, I hate taking this. I do. I said, but there has to be a meet in the middle somewhere between Tylenol and pain meds, because I have a huge hole in the side of my body and 4 puncture holes. It hurts. So she gave me, I didn't even see what dosage, but she gave me some Oxy, and I'm going to try just taking half of it, and I think that would be for me, because it does not take anything to work on me or knock me out, really, is what it will do. It'll just knock me right out. So I will end up getting some more sleep tonight. I asked several people that I'm a little closer to if they knew when Dr. Lazaro started doing no pain meds. And no one really seemed to know when that happened. It's just been 2 years and 2 months since my last surgery. And it went from stay on top of your stay on top of your pain, stay on top of your pain. Don't skip your pain meds, even if you think you don't need them, because I'm stubborn and I would, and then it would hit and I'd be like, ugh! And then I'm like, well, it's my fault because I skipped that dose because I don't like taking it. Eventually you'd think you'd learn, but several people said that they knew they had gone through procedures with him recently or within the last year, and no pain meds, or they knew of people who had gone through procedures with him and no pain meds, or very little. The Tylenol, maybe NSAIDs. I can't take NSAIDs. So it's kind of a slippery slope there. Yes, I understand why he's hesitant to give it, but at the same token, this is a painful surgery. And I readily admit this surgery has not been as hard on me as the other two. It has not been, red with pain the last two. It's painful, but it's not as intense, or as one of my TBMers said, her friend had said she was in extraordinary pain. I'm like, yeah, that would describe the first two. Extraordinary pain. Um, this one, the pain's not as bad, but it's still there. So, yeah, it's just, I'm just was really taken aback by the no pain medicine. And he's like pretty fervent about it. And I get it. And I don't know how many times I can say I get it, but again, there needs to be, seems like a happy medium. I know he definitely won't give it the first day or two, because that's when you're most susceptible. And, um, I was fine with that. But when I got up moving around more and got home or back to the Airbnb, I was like, oh, something's got to give because Tylenol not working it. But I don't know. So yeah, it's interesting. I'd be, if any of you have experienced going through this trachobronchoplasty with no pain meds, and had asked and he wouldn't give you any, or you asked and he did give you some, I'd be really interested in knowing your opinion and your thoughts on the subject, because I think it's something important to discuss, because this is a heady surgery. It's a doozy. And one of the saving graces was you were going to have pain meds and gabapentin. There's no gabapentin either. And I know we're all so different. Gabapentin works on some people, it doesn't on others. Some people it knocks them out, some people it doesn't. It works on me a little, and it does not knock me out, which is one of the few that may cause drowsiness pills that doesn't knock me out. And it did help. So there's no gabapentin even. So anyway, I really would like to hear your thoughts. Maybe we can get a discussion chain going on the on Facebook in our groups with this, and I just want to hear what you think about it. Again, I understand it, but I think there needs to be a little bit more of a meet in the middle kind of a thing. Just low doses, take sparingly. And some of us have different pain tolerances too. So, anywho, I am going to take my narcotics and probably crash. So, I have written down some notes and some things I wanted to share with you. And as I get stronger, as we get through the next week or so, I will do that. So anyway, I hope you're all having a wonderful night wherever you are, and I will see you soon.